Hi guys, in case you're wondering how to install tile in the bathroom, today I'll be installing tile and I'll teach you how. My name is Michael and welcome to Becoming Handy with Mike. The tools you need for this project are a universal drop float, a tape measure, curved clips, wedges, nippers, some levels, a 1 4 inch by 3/8 inch by 1 4 inch square notch trail, a sponge, and a mixing drill. In this video, we are also going to use a tile saw. Whenever using a tile saw, make sure to wear eye protection and ear protection. You don't want any tile to go in your eyes, and the sound it makes is pretty loud. Don't be scared about getting a cheap tile saw, because this one I had got for $200 and it's already lasted me 2 years, and it's already made $30,000 already. The thing you want to invest in is the blade. This is what cuts the tile. In all rooms that you tile, you start from the back and work your way to the front so you won't step all over your freshly laid tile. In this room, we'll start from the walls, work our way down to the top and tub enclosure, go to the step, work our way from the back of the floor, and work our way out. This back wall will be done in another video because I'll be installing rock on it. When tiling a bathroom wall, you have two choices. You can tile directly on drywall or on hardyback. If you choose to tile directly on drywall, you can use mastic or polymer modified thinset. I prefer using polymer modified thinset over mastic because mastic is an organic product that tends to mold over time. In this bathroom, we'll be using hardyback. All you have to do to cut it is score a line all the way across, snap it, and put up your piece. Once you find your studs, you screw it in, and if there is no studs available, you can use toggle bolts, and when you're working for a client, you can take out those toggle bolts and replace them with galvanized bolts. Helping me today is my little brother Elisha. He's been helping us make thinset. Alright, let's see. When making thinset, you want to go for a sort of a peanut buttery type of consistency, yeah. After you're done mixing your thinset, you can test it by holding up at a 45-degree angle. So what you want to do is get some thinset, hold up on your trail, and if it slides down, that's what your tile's gonna be doing, sliding down. If it's staying like this one, your tile's gonna be good. Your tile's ready. When installing tile, you want to apply the thinset in different directions, on the wall and on the tile. This gives it a better bond. You can use a sponge to wipe the edges of the tile. See how the lines will cross when I place it up onto the wall. Now we're going to get our level and make sure that it's leveled out. If it's not, what we're able to do is get a wedge and place the wedge underneath the part that needs to go up. Now it's all leveled. For our next tile, we're going to get some spacers and place them about 1 inch from the bottom and 1 inch from the top. And then get our second tile and create the other box. We then will get our wedges and place them into the fat side on the side that is up above the other tile. In this case, it'd be this tile. On this side, this tile is above this tile, so we'll go this way. Now they are both level. We can take a wedge and clean out the inside and thin set, so we have room to put our girl.
Alright, so I finished installing tile on both walls, the drop-in tub enclosure, and the step. As that dried overnight, I also installed this rock.
Don't worry, you guys didn't miss anything, because installing rock on the inside of a house is the same thing as installing tile. I always recommend putting thin set on both the back and on the wall. This helps create a stronger bond. Now we're going to start working on the tile for the floor, starting from the back wall and working our way out. Since we're going to start in this corner right here, it involves a cut. There are two ways to cut out shapes, and I'll show you both of them. One that is longer than the other, but is also more professional. The first way is to get a framing square and marking both sides of your object. Now what we're going to do is leave something right there to mark where your tile comes out and measure how far it is. This is about 2.5 inches, so what we're going to do now is measure 2.5 inches and create a square or a rectangle. This piece is ready now to cut. That's the square cut. That's the quickest way to do it. Now we'll start on the circle cut. I finished both cuts and now we can compare them. This is the quick and easy cut and this is the round cut. You can see how the quick and easy cut has more gaps to fill in than the round cut. So normally you'd start from the back and complete your way all the way through, but the rest of these pieces are cuts. And right now it's very late and the tile saw is really loud. So the best thing to do is lay down all the pieces that you can and save the rest of the cuts for tomorrow. So today's a new day and we're going to finish up the tile job starting from the back and working our way out. Let's do this. This is the finished product after hard work and dedication. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like a job well done. Now you are on your way to becoming handy with Mike. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.